Hello, hello, Guardians. I am Ransom Rider playing my favorite game, Destiny 2. Guardians, happy Valentine's Day. Happy Valentine's Day. I'm in it early. Today is weekly reset. And I'm in this early. I need to get a few things done. I need to go into a competitive. Now, I'm not spectacular in these. I'm not spectacular, but I think I need one more. I just need one more, and I want to get it done. I'm in it. I'm in it, and I want to get this completed. I have several things today, Guardians. I need more weapon kills on my Akelos submachine gun, and I need to get this competitive playlist completed. I'm close. I think it's a triumph. It's something that I just need a little bit more on. Mm. Hot green tea with a nice fresh lemon in it. So good, Guardians. Whatever you're drinking at home, join me. It's an early morning broadcast, so you may be drinking coffee, milk, tea, a Coca-Cola, a beverage, a soda, something. So drink with me. Drink with me. Hello, hello, everyone. Thank you for joining me in chat. I appreciate you. If you're watching this broadcast later, I am live and I do have live chat up and going. And it's always a pleasure to be able to see folks in live chat. Not a lot of people joining this competitive crucible. This is player versus player. But now, having said that, maybe I have time to look at my weapon choices. I do like something fast, but I want to stick. I want to stick with just this Akelos. The kills that I need are in the Seraph missions, so these aren't really going to work. What should I do here? I feel like I need to put 13, and what does that go up to? 14, one bullet. Now, come on. What do I want to do here? Reduces recoil. You know, I'll try that. I'll try that. Out of combat, no. Reduces incoming flinch. That's a good one for competitive, right? For competitive. I want to see what these... Ooh, love that color. Love it. I'm going that way. I'm going that way. Now, I doubt I will get a lot of heavy in this competitive, but I'm gonna go this submachine gun. I do like funnel web, and funnel web seems to me to kind of be the best 900. I'm going funnel web. I'm gonna do funnel web. All right, Guardians, I think we're going in. This is my favorite game. I had some comments recently on a video that said, how could this possibly be your favorite game? Well, it is very possible, and it is my favorite game. This is Destiny 2, and I've been a player since way back when. I started loving Destiny 1. And I certainly love Destiny 2. You know, every once in a while there's a little bit of a low point, but that's to be expected. You know, not every dish on the menu is going to be your favorite. But there's enough favorites here that I keep coming back. I keep coming back to it. All right. Now, I don't have my earphones on. I'm going to turn up my sound system just a tad and hopefully be able to hear this. And we're going to get busy in with the enemies. These are light bearers. These are guardians. These are not the enemies of mankind. Let's go in and see what happens. Neza 3 times. Hello, hello, buddy. I've got to get this. I've got a lot to do today. Neza. And I would need one competitive. I think I can have this completed by doing this last competitive. Where are they? Where are they? Oh, he got me with Wither Horde, but I took him down. Neza, what are you up to today? What are you working on? What are you doing? Let's see if I can get over here and get one of these guys.
Enemy team has no reserves left. Finish.
All right, I got another one. Oh my gosh. I can't believe I actually got him. Oh no, man, oh man. I cannot believe that. I got another one. I feel like I'm doing okay on this one. Now, did that do what I wanted? I have to go through multiple rounds of this. That's just one round. I did get 4 opponents. So I'm okay with that. I'm okay with getting 4. Oh, Neza, that is sad to hear. That is sad to hear. Get better for sure. I understand that. Nobody wants that feeling. You just don't want to feel that way. Oh, he got me before I could put my shield down. Hats off to you. I should have punched you. Let's see. Let's get this in. Let's get that in. All right. Now let's start punching them, Guardians. Where are they? Where are they?
Team has no reserves left. Finish them. 1 minute left. The enemy is out of second chances. Last life. This is it.
Oh, where did he get me? From behind with the Wither Horde. He got me from behind. Naughty Taz. Well done, buddy. All right, let me go over here. We know they're going for the heavy, right?
30 seconds. Both teams out of reserve. End this.
Where was he? Where was he? I'm punching. I'm punching. Get better, Nezra. Fred, how are you? How are you, Fred? It's good to see you. I'm trying to get this last match completed. I need this last match completed. I need to crush them. I need to crush them. That's what Shax is saying. Crush them. Why didn't I punch harder? Why didn't I punch? Thank you, Fake Dragon. Thank you. Definitely they were waiting. It was an ambush. I was ambushed. Oh, that Wither Horde. So vicious, Guardians. I mean, it took me down almost immediately. That's how powerful Wither Horde is. Ascendancy, he got heavy, so of course, you know, I can't stand up against a rocket, although I wanted to. I would like to stand up against a rocket, but that's a no-go. Alright, we got him on that. We got him. 3-0. 3-0. Thank you, Fate Dragon. And I got some Seraph key codes, some resonant stems, fleeting glory. Was that it? That was it, Guardians. We took them. We took them. I'm going back to orbit. Let me click that off. Let me click that off. Neza, you get better, though. You definitely get better. Get better. I want you to feel better. All right. Okay. It was a weekly. It was a weekly challenge. This is XP plus plus plus. Week 7. Let me look at this and see where I'm at. 456,000. Let's see what it does to that. 456,000. Week 7. Let's claim it. Let's see what that happens. What happens with that, Guardian? 751,000. That's substantial. That is substantial. I am here for that. I am absolutely here for that. I got what I needed. Now, did that do anything to Rose? I probably should have had Rose equipped. But I'm okay with that. I'm okay with that, Guardians. I didn't have Rose equipped. Now I need to get some Akelos. Let's take a look at that. I need some Akelos submachine gun kills. This, I think, is what? This is it, okay. I've got to get more armor. I have to get more armor. 6 in the Battle Heist Playgrounds with a Season of the Seraph or Akelos weapon. So definitely, I've got to do more here. Soupy, how are you, buddy? How are you? Soupy, I've got a lot of this. I'm just behind on it. I'm up early. I woke up like at 4 a.m. I had some breakfast. I've got my green tea. And I thought, get into it, Ransom. Get into it. And that's what I'm doing. And now I need to go get Heist Battlegrounds. I got to go get these kills with this Akelos submachine gun. And I'm just going to do it on the normal Heist Battlegrounds. This is Unstoppable and Barrier. The barrier's the tough part, right? Unstoppable. I'm going to have Unstoppable. I hope a teammate has barrier. I could take this away and definitely I could do this. Then I have, no, I don't have Unstoppable. I need to do this. I do need a grenade launcher. Wow. If I do that. Okay. Well, that's an Unstoppable. And then I would have double Unstoppables. If I do this, I'm okay with that. I'm okay with that. Then I hope somebody's got anti-barrier. Oh, Soupy, I'd love to have you in here, buddy. I'd love to have you in here. K-Fizz, how are you? I'd love to have either one of you guys in here hanging out with me. Because I would like to go into that one area where they spawn in a little group. Where you open the door with the relic. You break the hive, those little hive shield icons. But you can just stay there, don't open the door, and just keep taking them down. Just keep taking them down. That's what I'd like to do, but I will be in here with 2 others. This is a match that the system generated for me. I've got to get these little monsters. I find this Mars one to be very difficult. It is very difficult. But I'm going to go hang on because I need to get this done, Guardians. K-Fizz, Soupy, I need to get this done. And look at them. They're waiting. They're waiting.
Guardian, I need those cleared so I can tap into the network.
Ah, I shouldn't have finished him. I should have just went ahead and got that Ikelos. I'm going to get this. Now, I've got really not a good super here. The bubble is good, but I prefer a more aggressive super. I like those aggressive
Death tongue spotted.
supers.
Guardian. Eyes up, Guardian. Literally.
Oh, it will be a Grandmaster?
Poser.
Did somebody get the little chorister? I'm glad those are over and done for me, but still you want to take them out because you don't want that old shrieker going all wild and crazy on you. Oh, and they still got me? Okay. Somebody broke my bubble, too. I mean, my bubble's no longer... Well, when I died, the bubble disappeared. That's what happened. Soupy, this will be a spectacular Grandmaster Nightfall. Now, look at me. I need to be getting kills with this. That's what I need to be doing. Stop having fun, Ransom, and use the weapon you were told to use.
Moving back to a holding pattern. Good luck.
Colony, you're just not doing a lot there, buddy. You're not doing a lot. Woo, he's a monster. Use my Okelos machine gun. Use it and use it now. Now, I don't have anti-barrier. Does anybody else have anti-barrier? Don't make me pull my Wish Ender out. Don't make me pull my Wish Ender out. I don't want to do it. I don't want to do it, but we're never going to get this guy down. Of course, that's all right, because the enemies will just keep coming, and I can keep getting kills. And Guardians, that's what I really need. Soupy, it's what I really need, is just to get kills. So if nobody wants to put an anti-barrier on, I'm fine with that. He's running. He's running. Alright, I'm going to forget about him and go get some of these guys. Oop, gotta revive. Yes, thank you, Guardian. Whoa, he stomped on me. He stomped on me. Oh, I was stepped on, stomped on, beaten, abused, tossed to the side, left for dead, but I'm back. I'm back, Guardians. I'm going in, you know, definitely, I just want to get these machine gun, submachine gun kills completed. Wow, it's an all-out battle here, Guardians. This is a battle. I am for it. These are really phenomenal. When it gets wild and it gets crazy, I'm with it. I am with it. Come on, pile them up. Pile them up. Get in a row for me. Get in a row for me, Taken. Where'd they all go? Where did they all go?
Towers are ours again. Grabbing you a laser core for the gunk.
Okay, I was for that, Guardians. I was for it. I know I looked scared, but it was a joyous scared. It was joyous. Now, I turned in a lot of umbrals yesterday, but now I'm really needing them because I realized I definitely needed to do more with those than what I had thought I needed to do. Am I going to have to get a barrier? Alright, let's scan the ghost and get this party started. Come on, let's get this party started. Usually if I stay in this area, they'll come for me. They'll come for me. I want them just to head this way. Head this way. Head this way. I'm trying to also get this weapon leveled up. I need to level it up so that it will give me the ability to make one that I really want. One that I really want. High value target on the field. High value target on the field. I'm going to make them come to me, Guardians, and I just need to focus on this Akelos weapon. I'm going to get that old witch. Take her down. Get her out of here. Popcorn. Look at that. They want to get behind you. They know what they're doing. They want to get behind you and, you know, slash at you, gnaw at you. Whatever they do to take you down. Look at him. Look at him. You're oogly. You're very oogly. Oh, come on. I mean, come on. I was trying to get my finisher. I guess he was the last one. He was the last one, Guardians. All by myself. Thank you, Jeff, for hanging out with me. I'm just tooling around. Ultimately, I just want to get this machine gun. I want this submachine gun completed. And I want to get it completed so that I can finish that bounty, that weekly triumph. Oh, that green tea is so good. It's got a bite in it. What? I didn't know you could fall through right there. That was a hole. It was a hole in the wall. All right, I'm coming back. I'm coming back. Run, Guardian, run. Now, careful. There's a hole in the wall. Rebuild a little bit here. I was targeted. I was targeted.
Moving back to a holding pattern. Good luck.
All right, get built back up to 15. Why doesn't she simply shoot them out? Oh, that's right. She doesn't have weaponry on her craft. You know, Amanda Holiday, get guns on everything we've got. We need weapons. I need upgrades, and I need upgrades now. Upgrades. That means guns on our spaceships, guns on our Sparrow. Okay, I'm just gonna have to do it, Guardians. Wishender, I'm gonna have to pop you in. I didn't want to do it, but you know, now I have to. I have to. Okay, here's where I want these guys just to keep on coming. If those boys will just be slow about breaking those, we can get lots of enemies here, and maybe I can get some kills. No, don't do it. Don't do it, Guardians. I need the kills. I need the kills. Frenzy. I love Frenzy. I love Feeding Frenzy. I love all the Frenzies. I'm frenzied. No, stop punching. Don't do that.
Secure what we can of Charlemagne Guardian and slip away safely.
I punched a few. Probably millions, K-Fizz. You know how these weapons work. You think you've killed a lot, and you turn around and it says 22. 22. But I'm going to get it, K-Fizz. I am going to get it. Is that the boss? He made a beeline for me. He made it right over to me to try to take me out. Get away from me. Eat that. Eat that. He's hungry. He's hungry, and I'm not having it. I'm not having it. Stand in my bubble and eat your medicine. Guardians, I just want to finish the weapon. That's my goal. I don't mind if they just keep coming. I really don't. I mean, let them come for me. Come on up the steps. Come on now. You can do it. You can do it. And she got me. She got me. Datey Love, how are you? Datey, what are you doing up so early? What are you up so early? Datey, you were correct. I went in and got that last competitive PvP. I got that last one. And now I just want this completed. Him again? And he's immune? Get out of my bubble. He's angry. I'm going to put a shield down to make him even madder. Let's see how mad we can get him. Maybe he'll just pop. Ikelos submachine gun all day, every day. Oh, Datey, I understand. I understand. My puppy often will get up in the middle of the night and decide he wants something from downstairs. Although he has, a water station. Oh, he has a water station, here on the third floor. And I don't know why he doesn't like his water station here. He wants to go downstairs to the water station. All right, I'm coming back in. I'm coming back in. Somebody paid the power bill because the lights just slipped on in this hole. Now, how did I do? How did I do? Oh, look. Something popped up. But I don't think it's what I needed, because these didn't pop up.
I can't wait to see the look on Ikora's face.
This is Scorched Earth.
I have flagged 38,611 potential files for your viewing. Should you wish to research...
I'm at 78%. 78%.
I may not have that much time.
Then I will prepare informative summaries.
I think so, K-Fizz. I think he just likes the attention of someone taking him downstairs, hitting the water downstairs, and then he's ready for bed again. But he won't go up and down the stairs on his own. He's gotten too old. His eyesight's a little blurry. And he won't tackle those stairs. Okay, I'm okay with 175, but I still got a ways to go. I got a ways to go. Datey, what time zone? Damon, how are you? And guys, happy Valentine's Day to everyone. Happy Valentine's Day. I need to put something red on. I should be wearing red. I'm going to put red on for Valentine's Day. Let me find something pretty. Let me find something pretty. Let's try this. Rose scale. I'll take it. I'll take it. K-Fizz, I absolutely do. I absolutely do. Eastern Standard Time. Let me get K-Fizz in here. Oh, Datey? You're from my home state? My home state? Are you in Western North Carolina? I am so glad to hear that. We North Carolina guys, we got to stick together. Come on in, Datey. Come on in. Now, when we get to where we have to break those artifacts. Good morning, K-Fizz. Happy Valentine's Day.
Morning, Ransom Rider.
Oh, Datey, I used to travel up to Charlotte so often for the big Southern Christmas show. I used to take music boxes there and do the Southern Christmas show. I had a blast. I always liked Charlotte. I've got friends there. I've got friends in Charlotte. But a close friend of mine, I think now has moved to Statesville. I think he says Statesville. He got out of the city. He said, $1 million in Charlotte gets you a fixer-upper. So he moved, into Statesville. And where $1 million will still buy you a mansion. It will buy you a mansion. Oh, Happy Appies. The Happy Appies. We constantly played those guys in sports when I was at university. Boone is so beautiful. It's so beautiful. All right. K-Fizz, we're just waiting on Dady. He says he's going to sign in.
Yes, sir.
Thank you, Dady. Thank you, Betty. We're going to go into these chat. And I just need to get my Akelos weapon kills. And let's go into a normal one. Let's go in and do something normal here. Now, there's still champions in this, just the normal one, Guardian. Still champions. Ezra 13, it's good to see you. Hello, good morning. Happy Valentine's Day to you. Happy Valentine's Day to everyone in chat. Thank you for hanging out with me. This is my pre-reset. This reset this week is a big one because we're going to get the last story mission section, and hopefully it's going to reveal a few things that we're going to need to know going forward. And it's very exciting.
Better than the captain coins.
Yes, yeah. Catch Crash, get out of here. Now, K-Fizz, you're also in North Carolina, aren't you? But out like around Wilmington?
Yeah, I'm in Winston-Salem.
Oh, Winston-Salem. Okay. Oh, I thought he was going to continue to be able to pop me, but I did stand behind that, and it kept me alive, Guardians. It kept me alive. Guardians, they're coming for me. I mean, they asked for it. Ezra, what are you up to? What are you up to? My focus right now, I completed a competitive PvP, and just as Dady Love said last night, all I needed was one more. I went in and did one more. Actually got some, kills. Got some kills. Felt good about it. Now I'm trying to get this weapon completed. I have to get Akelos kills, and I'm working with an Akelos submachine gun. For a very long time, Guardians, the Akelos shotgun was a fave of mine. I mean, really, it was just so good. And then I think it was nerfed to the point where I don't really use it a lot anymore. But then I think it was buffed. They buff it, they nerf it. It went away for a while. It's been reintroduced this season. I do probably need to get one that I can make, and I might like it again. Yeah, I mean, when you can make them and they're bespoke just for you, maybe I will like it again. I'm going to put this down because Dady's down, and when you've got a friend down, throw the bubble down. That's what happens. That's what bubbles are for. Get those bubbles going and get rid of some of these enemies.
Sub-level door is opening now.
A good finisher, Guardians. It's just how you want to start your day. A beverage and a good finisher. It'll get you going. It'll get you going. And whenever possible, take down a witch. They're not happy. They're not happy. We'll send them home. We're going to give them a free to-go box. There's no charge on these to-go boxes. And we're going to give them a nail in the lid. We're going to give them a nail in the lid because that's who we are. It's what we do. We're guardians, blessed by the traveler.
I do charge for the nail, though.
They're going to get a bill.
They can get the box, but they got to pay for that nail.
We'll need 25,000 glimmers for that nail. We need that payable ASAP. If you have not submitted your glimmer upon receiving this bill, we will be coming for you. Go, Datey, go. Now, I'm over here. I'm going to kill these two old boys. They're brothers. They were raised up wrong. Join the light. Join the light. Now, Guardians, I have jumped on these tomb ships in the past. And I did survive. I did survive until they disappeared out from under me. But if you move across them fast enough... Oh, no. K-Fizz is down, but I didn't see it till I had made the jump. I had made the jump.
I slipped.
Flip-flops, they're not your friend. They are not your friend. All right, we're pushing harder. We're pushing harder into this whole Datey and K-Fizz. They know the combination to these locks. 2 punches and a shotgun to the face, and they open. That's how it works, Guardians. Oh, that little bot gave him a melee. He was given a melee. I'm all for you, little bot. I didn't know you could melee like that.
Submine vault's locked down tight, but the maintenance shafts are just big enough to fit you and all that armor. Happy crawling.
I never knew there was a submine housed in Europa.
Thank you, Anna Bray. Thank you.
The Vanguard's archives. Which submine is this?
What?
I had the same question.
The doors did not have time to open for you. You slid down there like you were in a competition. And K-Fizz for third. K-Fizz made an
Trying to
excellent
catch up
entry,
to
but
Datey.
his departure was a bit rough. It took him out. Oh, I should have put on my helm of Saint 14. Although, Guardians, it would not blind the boss. Melanie, hello, hello. Big Marvinsky. So, how are you guys? How are you guys? Let's get this cleared out. We have a runner. We have a runner. Oh, it's in here with me? I know people really like this weapon, and maybe I can build a better one. But I find funnel web just to be very good.
You don't have bolt shot on it yet.
I don't. Is that how I need to build it, K-Fizz?
Yes, sir. It's unstoppable.
Oh, she got me from behind. Get out of here, you wicked witch, vile, despicable creature. Your dress is torn. Finally, it happened. I cleared that thing out, I do believe. I can play serious now.
Nice.
Wee!
Submine fragment downloaded.
Oh.
Many secrets lost to time.
All right.
Father could ever see him
That was good fun.
Seriously?
So, what are you up to? Happy Valentine's Day, Melanie, Ezra. So, Big Marvinsky, Daily Love and K-Fizz. Happy Valentine's Day,
He
Guardians.
doesn't know the meaning of the word.
I need to put on like a red shirt, and when reset comes, you know, we need to be all officially Valentine-y. My grandmother, Guardians, would have made gingerbread hearts and handed out, and she would have put some pretty icing on them. She was a fantastic cook. Fantastic. I want to see how I did with the Ikelos weapon. Thank you, Soap. Thank you, buddy. Seven, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's see how we did. I'm okay with that. I got 76. I was trying to get that weapon completed. Let's go to orbit and just see, Guardians. What else do I need? What else do I need? Well, let's fly to the tower. Dady and K-Fizz just got into the game. They just got in the game. Oh, Azriel, I put like a rose shader on it. I put a rose shader on it. It's kind of halfway between red and a little bit maybe on the pink side of things. I think it was called Rose. Let me look. Yeah, Rose Scale. Rose Scale. But this one's Pepto-Bismol. I'm not a fan. But there are certain ornaments where that actually looks good. This one's a celebration of Valentine's Day, but I like red hearts. I am really, red heart. This could work for Valentine's. Lion's Pride. Let's try that. That looks like that would work. I like red and pink together. Guardians. And I like a minty green with some red, some pinks. I think that's a great for a plaid shirt. I don't think I've bought a plaid shirt in like 15 years, but I do like them. Thank you, Azriel. Thank you, buddy. I do like fresh color shaders. I don't want to get stagnant because, you know, there are times where I probably wear a color shader too long. Now, let me go and look at this. Seasonal challenge. This was week 7. XP++. Now, that will allow me to click off my last... We should have gone to the helm. What am I doing here? That would allow me to click off the last, I think, you know, at the warframe, at the mind. I've been trying to warm up to Tripwire Canary, and possibly there is a good one. I think you can get enough red boxes to build that. But one thing's for certain, I have a couple of more. I've got to get some umbrals. And I got to go pull out some more things. I've got 2 of them now. I have 2. Is that enough to make it happen for me? I don't know. I'll have to look at it, Guardians. There's a lot of, you know, a lot of things to do here before this daily reset. Okay, now Tess has something for me. Hello, Tess. Hello. Let your hair grow, Tess. Let your hair grow. You need a new look. You need a new look. Now, what else is doable on this big, gigantic list? Week 5. See, I've got to get 3. I need 1 more umbral. 1 more umbral, and I could then have 3 of those. And I need 2 more Warmind nodes. It's never ending, Guardians. It's never ending. Let's run to the helm quickly, Guardians, and see if I can do a little more there as far as making way to click off something. Last season, I will say last season, throwing the umbrals at the food truck, you know, no. It was a no for me. I just couldn't go back into it again. So last season was really the first season in a very long while where I didn't get 100% completion because it just took too long to get the champions. And I think they corrected that later, but by that time I was so burned out on it, I never wanted to go back. And I didn't go back. I just didn't go back. But for the bulk of Destiny, I thoroughly enjoy it. Every once in a while, there's a miss. You know, they just missed the target slightly. And that thing was one of them. I think if we would have just been able to run over the umbrals. It's what I want to have changed about... Yeah, I got them. This should give me something else. Something should pop up here. Yes. Unlock all the upgrades at the XO frame. Then I need to just pick 2 more of these. Right, just pick 2 more. So... I'm going to spend them, and if I don't get them, that's all right. That's all right, Guardians. Watch it. Watch it. Was it armor and I picked weapons? Is that what I did?
Should be either.
No, I have 1 more, just 1 more, and I will be done. Weapon or armor. Thank you, Daddy. Now, what else? What else is on here? That's week 5. You know, look how long I've let this linger unfinished.
Did you focus your resonance amp for the node?
I think I have one right now available. This is a CB survey run, the orbital logistics foyer hall. I do have 15 resonance stems now. I don't know. I need 2 from the Seraph mission, the exotic mission. And I bet, I think this is where, I think Dady said last night this one was in that mission.
Yeah, it's like where you kill the knight. Pretty
Guardians,
deep.
it looks like I can pick up another XP plus. Solar damage, finishers. Why didn't I have this on earlier? Okay, I picked that up. All right. Am I happy with these weapons? You know, Ikelos, you're fine. You're fine and dandy. But Forbearance, you're extraordinary in every way. You're beautiful to behold. You're a sight for sore eyes. And I am here for you. Let's put something on here that targeting adjuster, yes. Let's do that. I'm still happy with this color shader. Although, let's go over to some of the reds. Carbon Blood, I like. It looks good for Valentine's Day. Let's go to Carminica. Dark and ominous. I'm here for it. Let's put on a dark, ominous look. But red, because we're in the spirit of things. We're in the spirit. I want to get rid of this. And then I like the long, I like this. This is like a sniper that never runs out of bullets and can see through walls. It gives me my super back more quickly. I have my punchers on. When in doubt, Guardians, punch them in the face. Now, let's go over here. Let's pull this up on the map. This is Operation Seraph's Shield. We're going to go in and try just to find some of these. And they're there normal. They're there on the other, more difficult version, which is Legend. We're okay with normal. Azrael, we all know if it don't look good, it ain't no good. That's what I got to say. If it don't look good, it's not any good. Big Marvinsky, I grinded it out. They didn't short the long champs requirement. Oh, they didn't? Big Marvinsky, hats off to you, buddy. I couldn't face it again. I could not face it again. Myself and some friends went in and just played it over and over again, and I said I can't take it anymore. Big Marvinsky, my lock is a Carminica. I like the Carminica. I like it a lot. When it came out, I fell in love, and I'm still in love with it. But having said that, I still like to change it up. Where's my Sparrow? Why didn't the ship transmat me at the front door? These are questions we need answers to. I feel like I need to talk to someone in authority. Savala, why couldn't I have just transmatted to the front door? I'm moving along, Guardians. Move along, move along. Nothing to see here. Yes, there's plenty to see here. I can see it already. Now, Guardians, ultimately, I feel like I should know my way around in these catacombs. But I don't. I'm going to try to follow the green arrow. Follow the yellow brick road. Let's go to space. The final frontier. Possibly, possibly. Thank you, Guardians. Happy Valentine's Day to everyone. I'm Ransom Rider. We're live across multiple channels. And today, guess what? We're pushing back the darkness. Let's march on in. Let's march on in. Someday, Guardians, this solar system, we're going to get it back. We're going to get it back. The darkness will be gone. But then what will we face? I don't know. Something in between? Will the Vex rise again? Possibly. Did they ever fall? Maybe. Maybe they're not nearly what they once were. I mean, at one time, Guardians, they like built all through our solar system billions of years ago. I mean, surely they're got diluted by now. Don't you think there's some contamination in those Vex milk supplies? I would think so. Oh, this absolutely rocks my world. Forbearance. I hope you have offspring. I hope you have offspring. Maybe something called endurance. I would take that too. Now, one thing about it though, Guardians, it does not like lumpy topography. You know, it wants a smooth mount, a very smooth mount. And I fail. I lived, Guardians. I lived. It was a Subaru. Oh, I had an overshield. Get out of here, you old security turret. We've seen better than you on the Leviathan. That's what I've got to say, Guardians. So, that's what it is. It's a love push. Popcorn in abundance today. Popcorn in abundance. I wish that it would let me just make a few of these and then I could grab them on one run.
Yeah, that'd be nice.
Soap, what are you up to today, buddy? What are you doing for your Valentine's? Oh, yes, rally the flag, please. Okay. I'm going to throw a bubble down on him. Eat that void grenade. Eat that void grenade. Oh, and he's already... And look at this big old guy stomping on my bubble. I'm going to activate this and just get another super and throw it down on him. And just try to get him, you know, I want to shred him. Yes, please. I will take that. Now, I see something over there. Let's go over and investigate. Let's investigate this. It's been marked. Guardians, we made haste, we made waste, and we're moving on. Guardians, the node we're looking for is deep in this. It's deep. Oh, that's right. They always get me here. They always get me. I think I can run in there and just snatch them up, bang their heads together, and move along. But that's not how it works. That's not how it works. A big thank you to K-Fizz and Datey for hanging out with me. We're weaponless, but we are not defenseless. We still have our fist.
And 11 toes.
Oh, we made a direct path straight to our destination. Destination ahead. Destination ahead. Your head is a destination. Wow, this is deep in this station, Guardians. This is deep. We should have definitely been warned. Your next mission will take you deep into the space station. How far can you make it through this, Datey, as a skater, as a sword skater?
Well, you can go all the way.
Oh, you can? You can just launch from up there and bypass all this?
Yeah, but you need the buff to open one of the doors.
Oh, okay. The tracer shank guardians, that's ultimately, you know, what I refer to as sniper bots. They're sniper bots. And Guardians, I wonder, why did everything have to be so big? Clovis Bray wanted everything big. Like these space stations, we know that most likely they are powered through solar, you know, some type of solar energy. And we showed this guy what for. We showed him what for. Wow, all the way through. I got a red box. I got a red box. I wonder, we probably should just get this guy. Aren't we done except for the boss?
You should make another one and see if you get the last one.
All right, let's look at the last one, Guardians. The CB survey run, Luna, Sorrow. Oh my gosh. Okay. I think though that should have counted as one, right?
No.
The one we just picked up would have though,
Oh
right?
yeah.
Okay, where are those? 3. So, part of me just wants to like delete and move along, but I don't want to do that. I don't want to delete it because I do want to
I think you
really
can.
find them all because I'll need my. Isn't this part of the seal?
Maybe.
So I definitely want to get the seal, Guardians, but if we don't have to finish this, I'm not sure how far away we are from the boss man.
He's right up
That's
here.
not super far.
But I'm feeling like with the strategy that Data uses and the fact that K-Fizz is here, this boss should be relatively, simple. Oh, and we're here, Guardians. Let me switch to Thunder Crash so we can just get this old boy out of his misery. He's miserable here. He doesn't want to work for Aramis any longer. No one does. Okay, I'm ready, Guardians. Let's go in and get this guy. That definitely taught him something. Let's see how many of these guys I can kill before I fall over dead. With forbearance. Wow, somebody keeps hitting me with stasis. Now, I'm going to go over here and get supered again so I can bang on him. Oh, and look at that, Guardians. He fled the scene. He fled the scene in the to-go box. Oh, you've got Crucible at 9 a.m.? That's a very specific time. Very specific. Look, there's a node just floating. Is that probably my last one I'll have to pick up? All right, Guardians. Let's make our way over to, let me just double check. I think it's Luna. Luna, Sorrow, Altars. So it's the Altars of Sorrow at Luna, the moon. I'm not sure why the game refers to it as Luna, like we all got too hooty-tooty to call it the moon. It's the moon game. It's the moon. All right, this is Sorrow's Harbor. Let's go over. I'm hoping it will be here.
Probably just how it is in Rasputin's files. Who
Mm-hmm.
knows?
And since the collapse, nobody can remember.
Well, it's not the only moon in the solar system, Ransom.
That's very true. That's very true. But this is the moon. Those are imposters. Now, I'm wondering, are we just all in a Vex simulation? Have we been consumed a long time ago, digitized? Are we just in a Vex simulation? And the Vex that we see are just maintenance workers. They're just maintenance workers. And we have a virus, and it's called the Cabal, the Hive. They're a virus, and the Vex are trying to eradicate them. That definitely could be it. That could be it. Boing. Now, Dady has a memory like a steel trap because he remembers where all of these were at.
I've done this a few times.
Oh, this has to be done on all three characters? Is that what has to happen?
Just like.
Oh, you help folks out?
Yeah.
All right, now let's take a look at this and let me make another one. I gotta make another one. Europa, Eventide, Dome, the Catwalk. So the Eventide ruins on Europa.
That's the easy one.
Yeah.
Let's go to the north side of the map, Guardians.
To the Thunderdome.
I don't need another hero.
Ransom, you should have a karaoke segment on your stream.
I would like to, but I think I would be demonetized. They get you for that. They can shut an account down.
No, if you're the one singing it, then it's.
Is it safe?
Creative. It's creative. What's the word that they use?
Cause I have songs going in my head all the time. K-Fizz. And
right
you
there
know
with
my youth was the '80s, and I have a lot of '80s songs. They're just playing in the back of my mind, and every once in a while they come forth. But I've always been concerned about that. Some of these channel parents are so strict.
Yeah.
Oh, I missed that.
I've been playing music on my stream just to see what they do. And they flag it as copyrighted, but I haven't gotten any strikes.
There will be a bot that will find that at some point. K-Fizz.
Yeah, be alright.
Oh. All right, I made one. Europa, the crossing, the outpost, wall. Europa, the crossing, the outpost, wall. That's in Charon's Crossing. I'm going to fast travel down to Varix. Varix and I possibly could have been friends, but all through D1 he wanted to know where my ship was. And there would have been no good come out of that, Guardians. There would have been no good. And I think K-Fizz knows exactly where this one's at. And Dady's already here too. Look, all my friends have found it already. A red box Achilles hand cannon. Okay. Now, let's make another. Okay, we're back to the orbital control Nexus upload. This should be the fourth one. And I do believe orbital control Nexus would definitely be selectable at the helm, and we would go back into the Operation Seraph Shield. Let's go, Guardians. Let's find out. This should be my last one, I'm feeling like. I feel like this should be the last one. Okay, and today I've got to get the Legend Heist Battleground on Mars, if it is Mars. Week 10 is what we're working on now. I just need one more. Warmind node. One more Warmind node. I wonder how many old Rasputin can target. Like, can he target 12 of us if we landed here? Could he target 6 of us if we landed here? I have these questions. They run through my mind, Guardians.
I think it could.
And really, does he have control of these? Maybe, because those knights, you know, they're definitely hidden. They are hidden. They stand behind those rock formations because they don't want to be, you know, fried where they stand. And that's what Rasputin's laser beams will do to you. I feel like Bungie really, they loved this place because they wanted us to visit often. They wanted us to visit this often.
I really like this.
It's clean. It's the first place we've seen that's clean. Besides the Deepstone Crypt, which was very clean.
And the views.
Yes, and the animation when you fall is really good, Guardians. It's really good. I'm going to stand up here just to show you. That's Earth down there. And that's the Traveler. Will he fall? Will light fall? Is it truly the beginning of the end? Possibly. Tragedy may be coming for us, Guardians, sooner than we realize. Will we fall into another dark age? Have we ever risen out of the dark age that we're in? I don't know. I don't know if we have or not. I feel like they just really haven't created or invented anything. Like, we're stagnant. We're stagnant. And I don't want the human race to be stagnant. I want us to go forth and multiply. That's what I want. I want to go forth, multiply, and create new things. I want there to be beauty in the world again. These guys aren't really, you know, they don't track. You, if you move fast enough, they simply give up. I
I
wonder,
am.
I feel like we should get something if we take down 100 of those, 200 of them.
I'm just glad that they keep reminding me how to use the operator in the scanner. I never would have known.
Guardians, will this be the last node? The final node? The node to end my node search? I'm a node searcher. Soap, you're finishing up on your bounty hoarding. Oh, wow. Had I hit that screen, that would have probably broken every bone in my body. But I'm going to go over here and do this and get rid of this old guy. Oh, I was thinking I was going to put a bubble down. We're going deeper in, Guardians. This is the cleaning crew, and we got to clean this place up. We are the cleaning crew. We've been told, clean it up. But Guardians, I still question why we protect the throne world. I think Sabathoon's going to drive it right down the witness's throat. I think that's what she's going to do. She's going to tell her people, jump. And then she's going to drive it right down the witness's throat. Because she's not going to kowtow to anyone. She didn't even really want to kowtow to Oryx, right? And who can blame her? She's a self-made woman with her own goals and ambitions. I'm coming, K-Fizz. I'm coming. No, Guardians. The big fan blade. Don't tell me it's the one in the last room.
Sure is.
Oh, no. God. Oh. The one I look at constantly and say, this is probably the last one we'll pick up. Friendly fire. Friendly fire. Oh, he fell off? Bye! Wow, that's a long drop down. Will he survive? No. He's gonna... Will I survive? No. And I don't have... here's the animation, Guardians. Watch. Look! I'm flying. I'm flying. I got hit by the fan blade. One thing I can say, they definitely had quality of construction because these things are still operational. You know, hundreds of years later, they're still operational. Thank you, chat, for hanging out with me, and happy Valentine's to each and every one of you. And Guardians, here we are again at the boss. Let's get him, Guardians. Let's get him. Let's send a message to Aramis. We all know Mithrax had her. Mithrax had her. And why didn't he just go ahead and destroy her and take her out? No sense was made. I mean, all he had to do was say, shut your eyes, Ido. Of course we know Ido would not have listened. She listens to nothing her father says. She discounts his wisdom and experience. Kapow! Holy 10 toes, Batman. And just like that, Guardians, he's gone. I'm glad he's gone. Now, is this the last of them, Guardians? Is this it? Will I be completed on these missions? I see it glowing.
Secret chest is open too.
Oh, secret chest? I see nothing. I see nothing.
Oh.
That was it, Guardians. Claim your reward. Music Theory. Triumph completed. I'm an all-star. Thanks to K-Fizz and Datey Love, I'm an all-star. Let's take a look at it, Guardians.
Now make sure you put all those in the helm.
Yes, yes. Okay, now click it and claim it. And that goes to, wow, that finished. Complete all season. Yes. Now, I guess I completed enough to get it, but I want to go back and I need one more Umbral focused. This is week 5. Week 5, Umbral focusing 2. Let me make sure I had another Umbral fall. No, I didn't get another Umbral. I did not get an Umbral to fall. Is there anything that guarantees us an Umbral? I don't know. I might be out.
You usually can't get them to stop dropping.
I know, and we've went through all of these and not a one has dropped, so I could be out of Umbral drops.
Check your postmaster.
Yes, good idea, good idea. There could be something there. All right, Guardians.
All right, Ransom. I got some stuff to do. I'll be back later.
Thank you, K-Fizz. Thank you, buddy. We're going to fly to the tower and see... Well, let's fly to the helm and see if by chance I have anything in the postal service there. K-Fizz has been phenomenal as always. Thank you, K-Fizz. Soap says that public events sometimes drop umbrals. I mean, it did click off. That was enough for me to complete everything. Launch, launch. So, I basically, I'm done with it. I'm done with it because that did allow me to click it off. But do I have a seal? Gadgets galore. Triumph completed. Title earned, Seraph. Okay. I just got the title. Oh, I didn't find the Moon Warmind node? That's crazy talk. I didn't find... Let me see if I have an Umbral. I didn't find the Moon Warmind node, it says.
Yeah, looks like he's got a couple left.
Unearthly koi shell. I wished it looked like a koi. Let's get this stuff gone. These red boxes should progress me on, what I need to build these. But I really am I'm not in a rush to build these. If I used hand cannons frequently, perhaps. Now, I still need one Umbral, and, the one time that I need them, you can't find one. You can't find one. That's how it is. So, wait a minute. Did any of these pop up? I only had 3 challenges remaining. Um, is there anything else here? I can claim the seal. Okay, so nodes found. I needed one on Europa, and I needed one on the moon. But it didn't seem like you had any, like you just have to click on. Or I wonder if it would just show me one on Europa and one on the moon, since that's the only two missing.
Yeah, it'll be one of those two for the next two.
All right, let's take a look at it, Guardians, and see. If you're following along at home, you might need these two as well. Combine Europa beyond the cliff landing. Europa beyond the cliff landing. Let's go over to Europa. Beyond. That's a hint. Okay, let's go down, and we're going to land where Elsie Bray, Elizabeth, is at. She's beyond. She's beyond our help. She can travel through space and time. She's a multiverse traveler. Bring us back some weapons, Elsie. That's what we want. Bring back some weapons. I want to see her ship. Does Elsie know the location of our new destination? I mean, she has a fish from there. Oh, that's true, Soap. I could have one on another character. But I feel like something would drop. Daddy love, my daddy love. He's on his sparrow and he's off. This is like where we came to, Guardians. We came in, going the other direction, going toward the little igloo, the little hut back there. So we're retracing steps here.
Back to where it all began.
I wonder if this will be open, or has it been open always and I just didn't know it?
Yeah, you could always go back here.
And I never have been back this way, Guardians. Can you believe that? Now, I'm sad to say that I need one more resonance stem. Activities. Okay, so an activity could be, it would just drop like in a public event, right? Let's go here quickly, Guardians, and see if I can get one or two to drop. I need one. And I cannot tell you how many of these have dropped for me that I could not accept because I was full. So thank you for the reminder. Everyone that's joined in chat, happy Valentine's Day. Happy Valentine's Day. Show your love to somebody. We all got to stick together and be good to each other. We've got to be good to each other. Especially we Guardians. There's so few of us anymore. There are so few of us. We're going to do this at Winding Cove, also known as Walnut Grove. I keep looking to see little Laura Ingalls, and I miss that. Can you believe that, Guardians? It's my lackadaisical, attitude sometimes, Guardians. I need to be in a rush. Get in a rush, Ransom. You'll get more stuff. But I like a casual approach, really, Guardians, because I will tell you, way back when, in ancient times, they would scream out, "Hurry, Guardian, silence her screams" at the Omnigul event, and I would be just like running as hard as I could because I felt like, oh, you know, if I don't get there, I'm going to miss this in the game. It's going to time out. It's going to time out on me. That's what a noob I was. That's what a noob I was. Thinking I would miss it. I've learned better, though, Guardians. I have learned better. Now, I didn't bring anything really distance-oriented other than Wish Ender. And we know the big ship is going to come around. I think it's a Thrasher. It's going to make its way around. And we got to take it down. We want to make this heroic. We need that Thrasher. And the Thrasher is down. The boss will be coming. And those guys didn't know it. What numbers are they? They could be new. They could be new. Or they just may have forgotten. Guardians, I definitely have forgotten about the boss just coming in. Now, okay, that gave me key codes, but... now, wait a minute. Seraph key codes. That's not really what I need, Guardians. I need a resonant stem. By completing activities and opening Seraph chest. I don't want to open a Seraph chest. I don't want to do that. I just want one of them. I need one of them, Guardians.
Let's give it a strike.
Oh, is it a strike? I can get one with a strike. Let's go into a strike, Guardians. Quackies, yo to you, buddy. Happy Valentine's Day. Happy Valentine's Day to you. I hope this is a joyous, love-filled one for you. A love-filled Valentine's Day. That's as good as it gets. Infamous, how are you? How are you? You know, I'm not sure. I have lost track of them. I know we have it posted in our Discord, but I have definitely lost track. I need to get something. I've changed a few color shaders. I'll go with this. I don't like what it did to the pants, though. All right. We're going into this strike, Guardians. I hope it's the Lake of Shadows or the Arms Dealer. Watch it be the Glassway or the Corrupted. Oh, it is Glassway. It's going to be Glassway today for the Nightfall. It's so challenging in the boss room, but I actually like it. I've enjoyed that one a lot. I don't remember what the weapon will be. Quackies, I think I have about 35 completion on King's Fall and D2. Somewhere around in there. I enjoy it. Oh, this is Devil's Lair. This is a good one, Guardians. This is a good one. Let's layer it up in Devil's Lair. Now, see, Guardians, playing with Daddy Love, I'm raising my skill level. Maybe. You learn to do better is what happens, Guardians. You just learn to do better. And there comes P. Alvarez on his Sparrow. Rocket, P. Rocket.
way out of here is sealed.
Is it really, though, Guardians? Is it sealed? I feel like we could make it.
I'll need time.
Ooh, they're coming for me, Guardians. They are coming for me. They sounded like bombers. They sounded like bombers. But it's these little sniper shanks, and somebody's using Trinity Ghoul. The one good thing about Trinity Ghoul and these bow and arrow sets, you don't have to worry about running out of ammo. Daddy love.
That's me.
Oh, look at these. Popcorns. Bombers on the field. Guardians, why am I want ammo for forbearance. You know, nothing else matters. Give me ammo for forbearance. I thought there was a bunch of witches supposed to come out right over here. Maybe we've already taken them down. One green brick. One. I got one, Guardians, but it was 7. It was a full brick. Good morning, Havoc. Good morning. Thanks for joining us, buddy. Happy Valentine's Day. Happy Valentine's Day. Quakeys, you need to carry. You need to carry through King's Fall. Definitely, we have a lot of members in the Discord. You should join up and just post that you need to go through it for the first time.
Under that colony ship, just on the other side of all those devils.
Should I go up here, Guardians? I wanted to take that out. I hope I got it. Is it dead? We gave it a to-go box. A big to-go box, Guardians. That's what we had to do. These aren't choices we make frivolously. We give the consideration. We put thought into these choices, and I thought it would be fun to slam down with a Thunder Crash, and Guardians, it was. It was. I was happy I made that decision. Just as I was happy I used Hero of Ages to take them down. Let's push on in. That looked like a Jeep. That looked like a Jeep grill. Look at that. Kinda. Can anybody see the Jeep in that? I see the Jeep in that. Wrangler. Wrangler. All right, now, here she is. There is a version of this in D1 where it's actually Sepix Prime. This is just the old regular one. This is not even a Prime version. This is just the old regular one. Oh, I should have stayed out of the air. I know better, Guardians, but it was just too much fun to pop around and be able to go left and right, back to front. You know, it was just too much fun. Just as that was a ton of fun. Okay, now I got 3, Guardians. I got 3. That's what I wanted. With the help of Daddy Love and P. Alvarez. We got it. We got it. Now, oh, look at this. Doesn't she know this is over? Get out of here. Look, another Switchblade Susie over there. All right, now, Guardians, now let's leave this. I'm going to make my hopefully final one. And then I never want to see them again. I never want to see them again. All right, Luna Archer, Bungie seal pin available for purchase. Thank you, Bungie, for the update. Always looking out for us, Guardians. Luna Archer Dome Catwalk. So that's Archer's Way on the moon. That's code. That is code for moon. Luna. Luna Lovejoy. Where was that character from? Where was that character from? Raccoon Boy, hello. Soupy, thanks for hanging out. Souls, how are you, buddy? It's good to see you. I started early. I woke up early. I had a bit of breakfast. I made some green tea. I freshened my water. I had a shower. I didn't comb my hair because I never comb my hair. I just run my fingers through it. And I got busy. I need to do some more reading on my book, especially now that I know Dady's also from North Carolina. He might enjoy some of the stories. Now, let's see. Okay, we know we're going this way, and Dady's already moving on.
No time to waste.
No time to waste. I think that's a weapon. What? There's no time to explain.
No time to explain.
I'm close. I would go with no time to waste, though, for sure. That might be a fun weapon. All right, now are you back in the Lost Sector? No, you're headed toward the Hellmouth. Nope, you're over close to the Dome.
Yes, in the Dome.
All right, I'm coming. I saw a public event. I got excited. There was one Guardian down there, and as you know, Dady, from watching my live streams, sometimes they need help. Guardians in the Dome, that has to be the last one. Nodes found. All Warmind nodes have hopefully been found. Let's take a look and click this off. Now, yesterday and today, you can actually find I think I had I don't even know that I had one Warmind node found. So if you watch those 2 videos, you're basically going to find the bulk of them by watching yesterday and today. And I will go back and put node on this. I will put node on it. Okay. Is that it? No, I've got some patterns. Wow, and it's still so early. I mean, normally I feel like this would be my afternoon lunch break. It's just 9:40 a.m., Guardians. I have been on it, and I can't believe Dady's even out of bed at this time. Who are you, Dady? Who are you? Normally, I talk to Dady, and it's like, 1 p.m.
Is that it? I can hear it.
All right.
Dog.
Now, Guardians, is this everything that I really need to get completed? Okay, there was one here, but I think it's scorched, and I know Mayhem is coming to town today at reset. I've been told it's Mayhem. Week 5. Okay, did I get an umbral? Did I get an umbral? No, I still did not get an umbral. So let's go back to that and see just anything simple. There was only 3 remaining. Week 9. Okay, that's today. Dady thinks today possibly could be Mars. And we have to do that on Legend. The Legend Mars. So I think that's it. Guardians. What should we do, Dady, for fun? Let's do something for fun. And I'm going to let Dady choose.
I can't choose.
Dady says he can't choose. He's not a chooser. You need to be a chooser. Come on now, Dady. What do you want to do? Let's go into something for fun, Guardians. Am I on social? Or let's take a look. It's always fun to... Yeah, I'm public. We need one. We need one player. And let's go into something that's not going to be tragically difficult. And there are some things that are tragically difficult. That's not what we want to do. We want to go into something for fun. Queen of Metal, thank you. Happy Valentine's Day to you, Queen of Metal. Let's go over here because I haven't really completed this stuff today or this week. I mean, look at all of this. It's shining at me. It's saying to me, you failed to do everything that you should have done. No, I say no. We still have time. We're going to go into preservation and we're going to get the job done and we're going to do it right. Let's head that way. Happy Valentine's Day to everyone. Happy Valentine's Day. I want to give a big shout out to my morning partners, K-Fizz and Dady Love. They've both been phenomenal. We're joined now by Queen of Metal. And both my partners in crime this morning are flying Bob the Blob Rock. How did that happen to turn out that way? I don't know. I'm not sure how that happened. I chased that rock, when Dares of Eternity, the 30th anniversary celebration came out. And it took me like 100. It seemed like it was really difficult to get. Was it a random drop or we just had to have so many completions? I don't remember.
You just needed like 8 keys.
It took me that many to get 8 keys.
I don't know.
Guardian down. Or I just didn't really look at it and played anyway.
That's probably more the case.
Which is probably what happened, Guardians, because I do enjoy playing. It's what I like to do. So sometimes I don't even look at things and they finish, without me even realizing it. Sometimes I look at things and wished it would finish without me realizing it. Like this node chase yesterday and today, Dady really helped show me the way. He showed me the light. Throw me the light, Dady Love. And definitely It was a lot. It was a lot, wasn't it, Datey? There were a lot of nodes.
Yep.
And ultimately, Guardians, I like seals. You know, I like to get the seals. I don't know if there would really, if there hadn't been a seal to attach, would I have gone out to try to find the nodes? I don't know. But this is a good bit of fun. If you've done the raid Vow of the Disciple, you'll know that the party barge that we're on is part of Vow of the Disciple. In fact, it's the one portion that a lot of raiders don't like. I think maybe they feel like once you've opened the swamp up, that we should start really at the beginning of the pyramids. You know, where you open the big door and go in. But I've never had a problem with the party barge. I think it's, you know, fun. It offers the chance for you to get ammo, you know, because, well, there is a flag at the first event, though. There is a flag. So we do have the ability to rally when the first truly difficult challenge arises. Because I think most people are so good with this section. Although, I don't know, Guardians. I don't know. You know, if you're having problems here, you need weapons that just do a lot of damage. Like, look at that scream. You need weapons that do a lot of damage quickly. Like you saw Datey using Trinity Ghoul earlier, or at least I think that was Datey using Trinity Ghoul.
Yep.
And Trinity Ghoul deals massive amounts of damage to lower tier enemies. I don't know that there's many weapons that are better. It's the same principle as the Forbearance grenade launcher that I'm using. It's just wickedly effective. Wickedly effective. And guess what? I like it being wickedly effective. It's a friend of mine. Trinity Ghoul is a friend of mine. I recently made a video on my top 5 weapons based on the number of kills that I had with them. Datey Love has Xenophage. He brought out the big guns.
Fourth Horseman.
Oh, is that Fourth Horseman? It looks like
Yeah.
Xenophage. Fourth Horseman. The shotgun?
Yeah, it's really good for the ogres.
That thing is that big in your hand?
Yeah, I guess.
The Fourth Horseman is good on ogres. I mean, I feel like I'm going to have to pull it back out and show it some love. I recently, you know, just pulled a chest out and I basically had Fourth Horseman completed on a character. I just had to do a little bit of something. Because isn't that a quest exotic, Datey, Fourth Horseman?
Yeah. Is there in that bad season with the towers and stuff?
And you could
Way back
complete
in
it
the
on
day.
each character, and I think I did, but I put, well, I put them away. I completed it on one, which opened up the exotic for me, and then I put the I put the quest away, but I picked it up later. I completed it on my hunter, and then I actually completed it on my warlock. And I think I kept one of those in the vault. But Fourth Horseman, when I look at its stats, it's a bag full of misleading numbers. It's a bag full. It does not, there's no way possible it has the range that it shows.
It's just a fun gun.
But
Only
now,
gets,
if
like,
it's an
a few
ogre
things.
killer, I need to reevaluate it. I'm gonna take a look
I'm gonna
at
nuke this over
Datey and see what he's got on and what guns he's using. I knew that's an ornament for Fourth Horseman. That is an ornament. This is called bluing. You would see this often on motorcycles, lighter weight motorcycles where they don't have, you know, like a chrome or shielded exhaust. So this thing has put out a lot of heat. That's what it's done. But let's go back, and I want to look at the see that the range is slow. It's low, 22. The impact is 80. Reload speed is 76. So I don't know, Guardians. I'll take another look at it. I would definitely, definitely if I was going up against a lot of ogres. But could I give up forbearance to carry it? We do know that we're going to face several ogres here. But they're not a super difficult bunch of ogres. But because they're with so many ads, they can get the best of you. They can get the best of you. So be careful as we move forward into this opening section that is part of the Vow of the Disciple raid. And Guardians, if you haven't been into that raid, visit it. Just visit it for fun. If you feel like you're not up to a raid level, go in with a group of friends and just take a look around. You will open this part, and then we move forward. I think the first room, Guardians, probably might be, a really more difficult challenge if you're not, accustomed to it. But it's not the most concerning challenge. What we've always had the most difficulty with is encounter number 3. And that's the where we have to all carry relics. The beekeeper at one point was really difficult for the team, but we got that and we moved on. We got it and we moved on. And now I do like the beekeeper because I get to use Trinity Ghoul, which I really, really like. I think it's phenomenal to work with the beekeeper. I don't know what his name in game is, but I really like. What's he called?
Caretaker.
Oh, he's the caretaker, Guardians, also known as the beekeeper. I like him. I like him a lot. He's a big, mean playground bully. And he's always going to be trying to take you down. And he definitely has a lot of little friends that are like bees. Oh, Stasis. Get out of here, Stasis. I'm a Guardian. I'll be using Stasis on me. Now, come on, Umbral. Come on, Umbral. I was really hoping to get them all on this character, but not a one fail. Oh, I got exotics, Ursa Furiosas. I've got a big collection of Ursa Furiosas. I've got like 10 of them in the vault. Someday I'm going to go through them and look at them and decide which ones are keepers and which ones I need to send out. What do I need to recycle? That's what I'm going to look at. Now, Michael Game UK, how are you, buddy? K-Fizz, are you the pro babysitter for the beekeeper? Raccoon Boy, what are you up to? Happy Valentine's Day to everyone. Michael Game UK, it's Valentine's Day in the US of A, so happy Valentine's Day to you. It's the day to celebrate love. Lost love, present loves, future loves, loves that you will find one day. This is the day to celebrate it. Celebrate it all. Now, we can't stick around for 1,430 countdown. No, we're moving back on up. We're going into space. And let's find out what else we need to do, Guardians. We're just doing fun missions right now. These aren't serious. This is just fun missions. Now, wow, I know, Guardians. I don't want to do Spire of the Watcher, so I'm skipping over it. That's what I'm going to do. I'm skipping over it. But I kind of have always liked this. It is pinnacle. It's pinnacle. So that's why people have been farming it. But I don't know. I feel like that's kind of more on the serious side. Let's do this. Let's run through K1 Communion as a fire team of 3. I always enjoy it. I've been through here with Soupy Sandwich and K-Fizz. We've done some of these at their highest level and actually had the exotic fall, believe it or not. This is Overload and Barrier. Overload and Barrier. But I always find it really fun to go through and be able to work in these lost sectors when your chances are supposed to be much better solo than they are if you went in with the fire team. But someone in my chat just a couple of days ago said, well, ultimately, no matter what level you pick it on, if you solo it, it is going to be definitely a chance for you to get that exotic. But there's not going to be a difference between the really difficult level and the not so difficult level. And Guardians, having run hundreds of these, I totally agree with what Q said. Oh, flag. I'm going to rally that. I know we can't take it into a selectable, but it's not going to pull your ammo away from you. All right, now where is this flag? Let's go up and snatch this thing. Let's get it started. I love the Lost Sectors. This is K1 Communion. This is where you come, Guardians, to sharpen your skill set. This is Solar Burn. So really, something solar is going to be your friend here. Solar. I could go Scout Rifle. But I don't want to go Scout Rifle. I like my Forbearance, but it's Solar Burn. That makes me think I should play within the rules of the game. Follow the rules, Ransom. That's what you need to do. You need to follow the rules. Now, we need a Solar Waveform Grenade Launcher. And what was Martyr's Retribution? Was Martyr's Retribution, was it solar? Does anyone in chat remember? I don't remember if it was or not.
It was.
It sickens me at my heart to think that I deleted that thinking it was going to be, Sunset. We're going down, Guardians, so this will be our last little adventure, and then reset's going to occur. But Martyr's Retribution, I loved it. I loved it. And I hate that I deleted on thinking it was going to be Sunset, and then it ended up not being Sunset. It was all back during that, oh, we
No, it
changed
got
our
Sunset.
mind type of thing.
It was on like the last season before they changed that.
Do you still have one, Datey?
No, I deleted it because it was Sunset.
It was painful, Guardians, when I found out it wasn't really Sunset. Because guess
It
what?
did get Sunset.
We could have used it in this.
No, we couldn't have.
Oh, wait a minute. There's no Unstoppables here. Oh, it was Sunset?
Yeah, it was like the last. It was on that last season before they changed it. So it was Season of the Dawn. all
Oh,
those
well, somebody
weapons
told
were
me
so
it
good.
wasn't really that one, that they had changed their mind. It wasn't Sunset.
No, it got
So
Sunset.
chat, I was misinformed. Datey says it truly was Sunset. So the pain is bearable now. The pain is bearable. I can live with that because I did delete it. Well, has there been another wave solar grenade launcher?
Yeah, there's one from the PSYOP season. Explosive personality.
Explosive personality was from the PSYOPs season?
Yep.
I'm going to have to
Actually
go
pretty good.
pick that up then. Maybe I even have one in the vault. Maybe I deleted it out of my vault. Maybe in one of those mad rushes to clean up my vault, I've deleted a good weapon. It's possible, Guardians. I have deleted thousands upon thousands of weapons. If you're doing this solo, be careful in here. These guys can sneak up on you, and these molasses bombs. You've seen me come through here before, and I like to take my time. I like to torment them. They like to torment me. We're tormentors. Before the tormentors even arrive. But watch out for the little explosive bomb shanks that are going to come for you. That red light means trouble is coming. But I see the boss of this hole is already dead. Get out of here. We didn't want to see you anyway. Or at least that looked like him laying over there in a hole. We'll need cleanup on spawn point number 3. Cleanup on spawn point number 3. And that ended it, Guardians. That ended it. That means you can claim your chest. Guardians, a funny story to me. Like, I was underpowered. And I was in here struggling, Guardians. Thank you to Datey Love and to Queen of Metal. But I was underpowered. I was in this lost sector struggling. And I killed the boss guy. Killed everything, and one of those little sniper guys was behind a crate. As I was running for the chest, celebrating victory, he popped me in the head. I fell over dead, and I had to restart the whole thing. That's probably on a video, 5 or 6 months back where that happened, and I was crushed about it. Hubris, word of the day, hubris. Hubris sometimes rears its ugly head, and I promptly run right into it and stub my toe and bust my nose. That's what I do with hubris. All right, we're We're going to go to the tower, and then we're going to say a short goodbye. And then I feel like when it resets, we're officially into the Valentine's Day celebration, because we'll start that story mission. And I'm excited, Guardians. I'm excited about the story mission. Black screen. We're loading. We're loading. I probably shouldn't have hit back to space because it just brings us back to the mount. Okay, now we can go to the tower. Thank you, DevNado, buddy. It's always a joy to see your videos, DevNado. Thank you for posting all the time. You need to come and hang out with me in some gameplay one day, DevNado. I would love it. I would love for you to come hang out with me. Azrael, what was craftable? What was craftable? The one that they had, that wave grenade launcher. I'm going to have to actually go look and see what was the name of it.
Explosive personality is craftable.
Explosive personality. Did I even really work to get that? Often, Guardians, so many of them fall, I don't really try to pick them up. But let's go to grenade launchers and look and see if I have explosive personality. Indeed, I need to see if I have that in the vault. Thank you, Havoc. Indeed, I'm going to look, Guardians. There could be one. It could have been deleted. But I will definitely jump on that. Now this, I just need to do Spire of the Watcher solo. And I don't want to chase down the nodes. I'm noded out. I'm noded out. I've been chasing nodes for 2 days with help of friends. Dady specifically here in chat has been giving me a hand. And to have to go, I got an exotic ornament. Mind Striders. I'll take it. Nodes, but I know in Spire of the Watcher, there's a lot of nodes that I need, and still I didn't get an Umbral. There's a lot of nodes I need to find, a lot of nodes. Pugilist and 1-2 punch, but I can build that, Guardians. This dropped at a 65, it's an Ursa Furiosa. I might have a 64 that I could probably delete. But sometimes, Guardians, it's about a single stat. Like intellect on this is 20. So that could be, the one I need to make a build really work for me. That's why I tend not to delete armor, if it's over 66 on the stats. But I've had a few every now and then, Guardians, that dropped really high. A says that explosive personality is amazing. Let's look at my vault. Explosive personality. Let's look at my vault and see if I have it. I like the colorations on those Keitel weapons. Ignition code, that's peace of mind. I bet I don't have it. Sojourner's Tale, Sojourner. I just don't think I do. I do not believe, because probably at the time I thought these are falling like snowflakes in winter, and you don't need to keep them. That's what I was most likely thinking. Because now I don't see it at all. What I see is a lot of these that I need to work on. That's what I'm seeing. Soon my vault will just be filled with them. Guardians, I don't have it. I don't have it. And I bet... no, I don't have to do anything. I have the pattern. All I have to do is go to the Forge, Mars. Let's see what that place is officially titled. You know, it's here at the Throne World, the Enclave. The Enclave. Why wasn't Ada-1 in charge of this? I don't know. Let's fly there quickly before we get the boot, and I'm gonna start one. That's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna start it. I'm
Shouldn't
gonna
get kicked for a while.
I'm gonna delete this Snorri. Snorri, get out of here. Nobody wants a charge time of 780. Now let's look at this. Rose. I need to finish Rose. I'm gonna have to put a wish in, Guardians, and if you need a wish for the wishing wall, I did put up several videos on wishes to make. And I eventually will get around to doing all the wishes. But I want to get that grenade launcher and start the process. Although, you know, what am I going to... It's going to be unstoppable for another week. How many days officially do we have, Guardians? Let's find out. 14 days. We've got 2 weeks. I can have an unstoppable grenade launcher for 2 more weeks. And then it's going to be over and done. Now, Vault, I want to make some space. I've got 1 space here, so that's what I need. Rose, you're going into the Vault right now. All right, let's go find it. Explosive personality. And let's make it, Guardians. Let's get it made. I know I got several patterns between yesterday and today. Let's find it. Grenade launchers, explosive personality. Let's shape it. Greatly increases stability, increases blast radius, decreases projectile speed, stability and handling. Okay, I'll take that. Not a lot of choices here, Guardians. I like a reload speed buff. Threat detector, increased reload stability and handling when enemies are in proximity. Yes, please. Okay, unrelenting, rapidly defeating targets triggers health regeneration. Always excellent. That's really something you always need to be healthy. You need to be healthy. Do I want to use a Trials Memento? Yeah, because you can't get another one. If you've got 1 Guardian, just use it because it keeps you from getting another one. Let's shape this, and then we need to get busy with it. We need to get busy. Now, of course, that lost sector... No, it's 1013. It's 1013. That lost sector will not be active after the reset. So, and that's where I really needed the solar... I needed the solar business on that. I'm at level 4 on the Ikelos submachine gun. I'm now, got to start working on this explosive personality, grenade launcher, and Guardians. What am I able to build on this thing? I need to really probably take a look. Pulse rifle, disparity, I can start building. Shotguns, I can start building the Ikelos shotgun. I feel like I made some headway. Now, here's a lot. I still need, I think, 1 more on the sniper rifle. I need to get back into Deepstone Crypt because I don't have these. I think the only one I have on Deepstone is Heritage, the shotgun. And I like the one I had before so much better. But eventually, Guardians, I will get to make this in a way that I like, I think. I don't know. Am I going to end up making the same one? Possibly. I mean, it's possible, Guardians. It's possible that the one I have, you know, the triple R is the one I'll be keeping. That's what I'm thinking. That's what I'm thinking. I know K-Fizz earlier mentioned a weapon, and he said build it this certain way, and you're gonna really like it. Now, what level am I, Guardians? I see Dady is a 420. What level have I managed to achieve? Let's find out. I'm a 385, so Dady has absolutely been putting some time in. You've been doing your time, Dady. That's a lot. That's a lot. Did you finish all of your seasonal challenges?
Yeah, do them when they come out.
Now, see there, Guardians, that's what you got to do. You got to do them when they come out. Don't, you know, put off like I did. I took that laissez-faire attitude of never do today what you can put off till tomorrow. And that's why I had to just go through and, you know, suffer finding all of those nodes. But Dady is a 420, and Queen of Metal is a 410. So we see two Guardians here. I mean, look at them. Those two right there, there's just a dime between them. There's 10 points between them. They've been working the game, and I am thrilled to call them friend. All right, let's do one final thing, because it's so early, Guardians. It's only 10:16. What can we get into? It's not even time for my lunch break. The weekly mission. What is the weekly mission? The communion. It's barrier and unstoppable. I can use my new grenade launcher. This is going to work out perfectly. Now, wait a minute. Can we get the score if we go... But no, I'm with AAA gamers. I have to remember, Guardians, these are AAA gamers. They are not challenged by a 1550. Let's go in and just have a little bit more fun. More to kill, more bullets to spew in the battlefield. And that's always fun, Guardians. That is always fun. Queen of Metal and Dady Love are with me today as we journey to the throne world. This will be an extraordinary mission of difficulty and challenges. The enemies that we face will be robust. The battlefield will be littered with them. They will be coming for us, but Guardians, we're coming for them. We're flying to this destination with one thing in mind. Give them a to-go box and put a nail in the lid. I am here for it, Guardians. Now, having said that, I'm using Wishender. It's not as fast, or I'm not as fast on it.
How will communing with darkness help us understand the voices we heard when we found Sagira's shell?
Reach the statue at the heart of the pyramid.
And I still want Sagira, a few words for her spoken. There needs to be a service on the tower. She needs a plaque. She needs something. Why, if Osiris, if you're yourself, why have you not had any words about Sagira? I'm finding it lacking. It's lacking. I want something said. I want him to acknowledge that his hubris got in the way and Sagira is no longer with us. That's what I want. I want something said about it.
Searching for trinkets of darkness. Their expedition is not sanctioned. Any that join them act alone.
You tell him, Keitel. You tell him. Keitel's a hero. I like her.
I guess this means the Empress won't mind us fighting our way in.
Ooh, oh, Guardians, he was on the other side and I did not see him. Guardian down, Guardian down. I should have angled my shield. I should have angled my shield. Thank goodness this is not token revives. Oh, am I gonna like this? I want to like it. I want to feel like once I get it leveled up, I will indeed like it. Whee! I lived, Guardians. They gave me a ride and I enjoyed it. That's what they did. Alright, let's make our way into this big pyramid. We might find a gold trinket. I want my own trinket, Keitel. Where's my trinkets? My trinkets, Guardians, it's usually a new gun, a new piece of armor. That's the kind of trinkets I enjoy. A candy heart that says love you on it. That's the little things that make life grand.
Doors, moving platforms.
Perhaps it senses something in you. When I explored these strange passageways, I felt it sensed something in me, too. I resented it at first. To believe it recognized in me some secret kinship.
No, I forgot. I didn't look at the right. I thought I was going to be able to shoulder charge and make it. Alas, that was not the way of it. That was not the way of it.
Establish a foothold inside the pyramid.
Hoping to pilfer artifacts of darkness for their war against war.
They're pilferers. I want Eris Morn brought into Gambit. I think she could just be such an asset. We need to see more camaraderie between Eris and the Drifter. Some more sparring, really. I mean, I would like for them to spar.
I think that device is jamming the pyramid's movement somehow.
Their quick back and forth banter is some of the best in the game. And Guardians, if you weren't around to hear them carry on way back when, boy, you missed it. I mean, you missed it. They were phenomenal together. Now, I have had this malfunction here, Guardians, where I wasn't really able to get it to activate. Not long ago, I was in here with Dom. He is a member of Coterie of Arms, and we couldn't get anything to activate. The doors just stopped. Get out of here, Bob Hatchet. Your weapon is dull. Ooh, that scared me. It's where I'm supposed to go, Guardians, but I thought I was falling.
Blade. Curiosity. It could be any of those. Or none. Like Cora too has asked this question.
What do the Cabal think that they so freely run into this pyramid? Are they thinking? Can they think? Are these clones? Keitel needs to be able to have a test for the cloned Cabal or the real Cabal? Maybe there's 5 simple questions that she can ask. Like, who were your parents? Where were you born? You know, something like that. What's the capital of Tora Bottle? Maybe that would be a good question for them. Because we're told, Guardians, that the clones are really just, you know, they're programmed
Manipulating us, using us somehow.
to just battle and take orders from Callus. They follow Callus mindlessly. Whatever order he gives is what they do. Now, I don't even think this is the boss room, is it?
No.
Get out of here, Cabal. Nobody wants you here. Guardian down. Guardian down. Now, I know better than to get in the air. And what did I do? I got in the air.
Something must control these ships. But we've never seen a pilot.
In her journeys beyond the heliopause, Queen Marisol encountered
Beyond the heliopause. Word of the day, heliopause.
any other
Heliopause.
I have never heard it used, and I've heard Eris Morn chat and babble about nothing for many moons.
to you in the Black Garden.
For many moons, I've heard her talk. And I want to know what the heliopause is, Guardians. Is it a word of the day? Well, I don't know the meaning of it, so I can't make it the word of the day. But we can find out. Hey, Google, define heliopause.
Here's the definition of heliopause, the boundary of the heliosphere.
Hey, Google, what is the heliosphere? Oh, she's thinking about that, Guardians.
According to Wikipedia, the heliosphere is the magnetosphere, astrosphere, and outermost atmospheric layer of the sun. It takes the shape of a vast, bubble-like region of space. In plasma physics terms, it is the cavity formed by the sun in the surrounding interstellar medium.
Oh, just something I would drop in any old casual conversation.
Ability allows you to see
The heliosphere, of course. Well, now we know it's just space around the sun, right? Kinda, sorta,
the light
close enough.
and now the dark.
Um,
Remember,
Mara Sov? I mean, she's of the solar system, so yeah. I mean, I know she's awoken, but once Guardians, they were human.
You won't be able to commune with the pyramid.
Now, Guardians, you do have to deactivate the shield generators. I swear that looked like snow. I know this is above Europa somewhere, right? Isn't this thing above Europa? Yes. So there must have been some high altitude snow. Now, wait a minute, though. We're inside the pyramid. Somebody left a window open. We know there's space underneath us because you can definitely fall through the cracks here. But these are snow drifts. These are snow drifts. I should have put a shield up. I should have put a shield up. I was thinking if I moved, you know, in that figure 8 circular motion, he would not get me. But he's got friends. He's got friends. Oh, we've got reinforcements? Wow. Wow. He blinded me, Guardians, and I couldn't see really well for my Thunder Crash. But that's alright, because we'll get him. The end is nigh. The end is nigh for this old guy. No matter how many Thrash vehicles fly down and drop off reinforcements. It doesn't stun as well as it should either, Guardians. And the boss has targeted me from across the playing field. Stop that, boss. Stop that. Let's get him in the head.
I can feel it calling to us. Be careful, Guardian.
Big Marvinsky, I know. I definitely, and I just put a few things in the vault. You know, that's how sad it all is. Because I just put Rose away.
We can't tell yet if anything has changed. It seems like we might not notice the effects until we're back in Savathun's throne world.
And here she is. Let's rip that black sheet off and find out what she's like underneath there. I want to know more. Take the sheet off and show us your true self. Are we all going to be surprised if we really get to meet her? Is that the witness? Is that his mom? Is that his mom? His creator? I don't know. All right, now 1034. We ran through that ablaze. That's just powerful gear. Powerful gear. We would need a total of 6 to go through Wellspring. We'd need 3 more. We would need 3 more. But Guardians, I think I will just break until we get ready. Let's fly into the courtyard. Daddy Love, as always, you've been phenomenal. Queen of Metal, you're exceptional. You guys are fantastic, and you're what makes the game so much fun. Big Marvinsky, I know it. I know I put some stuff in there, just not even thinking about it. I do want to fill that rose out, but I deleted the quest to move up anything on rose. I need to come back from the afternoon weekly reset. I need to come back and finish that last Seraph mission up if it's available. I think I needed Mars. I think I need Mars. So if that pops up, I need to do that. And then it's the Glassway. Now, Guardians, I completed everything, you know, for Big Nut. How are you, buddy? I completed everything. All my Grandmasters were completed. So I don't really, you know, need to do the Glassway unless there's a weapon involved that I need to, and then I would want to do it. Does anyone know what the weapon is today after reset? Plus, we have the new story mission that will be revealed.
I think it'll be DFA.
Oh no! And I think I deleted the DFAs. Did I save one? I'm going to look. 582. Did I keep a DFA at all?
I could be wrong. That sounds right in my head.
I kept one DFA with Triple Tap and Rampage. I kept one of them. It was a no for me. It was a no. I earned several of these. I was not crazy about it at all. Mike says it's DFA. It is DFA. Guardians, will a color shader help it? Can I warm up to it if a color shader makes it really pretty? It is possible. I mean, I've definitely liked the look of weapons. Joyful Gift makes this look so much better. So much better. Big, I think that I've already been booked to do the story mission. I think I've already been booked with the story mission. Yeah, so I've already got Fireteam planned for the story mission. But then after that's completed, you know, I want to get on and play. I'm hoping Dady can play today. Queen of Metal. So many people that you know, will be around, but I'll be playing all day, Big. So you and I can do something. We can do something. I know Mayhem is coming back to town. I've been told in chat this morning. And Guardians, am I a Mayhem fan? I'm a huge fan. Oh, Big, I don't even remember. But what are you talking about? The story mission? We're doing the story mission together. Havoc said I'm definitely booked to do the story mission already. Here's Godric. Hello, Godric. Why are you sitting here all by yourself? I'll have a seat and keep you company. But Guardians, I definitely want to do that. I want to do Mayhem over and over and over. I like my Hunter a lot in Mayhem. I was kind of thinking about doing some bubble and, some other strategies. Running with Rat King again, using the bubble and Rat King, I think would be a ton of fun in Mayhem. But I know that the bubble can be popped very easily. Thunder Crash, and then the Warlock can throw, any number of different things and pop the bubble. Thank you, Big. We'll get into something, buddy. We'll get into something. All right, Guardians, I am on my way out. Thank you to Dady Love, K-Fizz, Queen of Metal, everyone that played with me today. Thank you, guys. I am Ransom Rider playing my favorite game, Destiny 2, and I will see you guys after the reset. Thank you. And chat, thank you guys for hanging out. come back. Let's hang out this afternoon and talk about the story mission as it unfolds for each and every one of us. Thank you.